Harry Kane all over the back pages today. There will be some who says Harry Kane doesn't get criticism because he's England captain. There will be others who say pundits won't criticise him because for that very reason. Did he dive? Did he not dive? Is it a bit of both? What is it? Rory?
Of course he dived. Obviously a dive. Just own it.
Okay.
He's not going to own it, though, is he?
Well, I mean, then or at least have the dignity to say nothing. Whether it's a dive is a really loaded word.
Yeah, that's why I don't like using it, Ross.
He looked for the contact.
That's what it was.
Socrates was laughing as he fell over. That is all.
What about What about
Socrates
Newcastle?
was actually trying to imply that he'd done a dive whilst he was falling over on top of it, which was also.
But what about the Newcastle one? Because I thought that was a penalty. Because Lascelles tripped himself up for some reason. He fell over and he impeded him.
I'm always a bit torn on those ones, though, and you'll both know a lot more about this than I do. But I was always kind of taught that if you kind of fall over yourself as the striker, just because the defender's kind of there, that's not necessarily a penalty.
But it's clumsy, Rory.
It is clumsy, but I think that probably comes down to that horrible cliche. It would have been harsh to give it. And it sort of feels harsh on the attacker not to give it. The referee probably can't do right for doing wrong in that one.
Well, when we look
he was theatrical, though, against Newcastle. And that's it. I think he has got a reputation.
He's got that streak, yeah.
But what happened yesterday? We saw what happened yesterday. He moved. The ball was here on the left, and he moved to the right to initiate the contact. And he went over.
He wrapped, I think, his left leg.
We saw Jamie Vardy used to do that one where he got his legs tangled up with him, and his leg is searching. Chris can see what I'm doing. You can. Explain it to the listener, Chris.
Not as agile as
So he's trying to get his leg in between the defenders so it looks like all the legs are. But I think that what Harry Kane done is just he stepped in the way and then he initiated the contact and he went over. It's simulation. It's cheating. I'd rather say that's what it is.
He tried to con the referee.
That's all it was. That's all it was.
Winning a penalty.
I don't think it makes him a bad person that he did that. I think that's really we tend to kind of assume that if you're accused of being a diver,
that's it.
Nobody's saying he's a bad person. But
you should be banned for life. It's good to try and win penalties. That's a good trait for a striker to have. Yeah. Just do it better.
He's a nice bloke, but he's a diver.
It's good to try and win penalties.
Sports. There's no.
Everyone's doing it, chap.
You don't get rewards for playing nicely.
Everyone's doing it.
It's fine.
Everyone's doing it. If you can,
I dispute that. Not everybody is doing it.
No, but the thing about it is, people try and do it.
And
when they don't go down, people say, "Oh, if he went down."
But you can name certain players in the Premier League. Dele Alli, he dived when he came on, did he not? Wilf Zaha over the years has been a diver, and Harry Kane, and they have a reputation.
Salah is fantastic at seeking contact. Yeah, but at the same time, doesn't get every penalty he necessarily deserves because that reputation sticks. But we're far too squeamish about this stuff. Of course, they're trying to seek contact. Of course, they're trying to get an advantage. That's what they're there.
Yeah, but it's not the right thing. I mean, referees are under enough pressure without having to deal with situations like that. So players.
But no, not now. They've got VAR to look at that if that's the case, haven't they? Yeah, I don't think we could do the referees under immense pressure now. He's not. Because
he sort of is.
He's got help there. He's got help there now. And I think that's why he didn't get the penalty yesterday.
Is that what you call it?
He didn't get the penalty yesterday because he had help.
Marcus says, is manufacturing contact classed as a dive? If not, it should be. Poor from Harry Kane. Clearly tried to deceive the referee. Trevor, Harry Kane did not dive. It's a penalty. He pushed him. If this is Salah, is this getting the same attention? Doubt it. Trust me, Trevor. Honestly, if the same thing had happened with Salah and we'd be discussing Salah, we'd then be getting text going, if this is Harry Kane, would he be getting the same attention? Did you ever initiate contact for a penalty, Ian?
No.
Okay. Chris, did you ever trip yourself up?
Why are you being like that?
Yes. So did you win penalties, Chris?
Yeah, occasionally back in the day.
Did you drag the foot? You never dragged the foot.
The issue did have, did I go down easily at times?
Did you drag your foot to get?
No, I don't think drag my foot, but I would back in and try and win fouls if I thought there was enough contact. The fact of the matter is there wasn't enough contact for Harry Kane to go down, and he's done it numerous times, and that's a big issue. So what should happen is that players who dive or simulate or throw themselves to the floor like that, they should be banned. And then it will stop. It will stop immediately, in my view.
Can I make a point about the deceiving of the referee?
Yeah.
Every player in the Premier League this at some point this season, probably already this season, will claim that the ball has gone out for a corner when they know full well it's actually a goal kick.
I know.
They'll claim it's their throw-in when they know full well it hit them. And every fan in every stadium
But
will go
some
with them.
incidents are more serious than others.
So when they stop doing that, then we can all get upset about the referee being deceived for penalties.
Okay, but you
No, but that's-
can't directly score a goal if
Exactly.
you've got the throw-in.
They're still cheating, though.
The outcome is irrelevant.
no, it's
Still
not.
cheating.
Well,
They're still cheating. They're still conning the referee.
It's still deceiving the referee.
It's deceiving him, isn't it? That's what it's
The
happening.
offence is the same.